We are here live at the fastest track on the NASCAR schedule that isn't a super speedway, Michigan International Speedway, for the Pure Michigan 400. This event is very special to some of these drivers. We have a lot of big names coming into today's race, including a driver making his return to NASCAR, probably his final start in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, Juan Pablo Montoya in the Penske 12 car. 50 laps up here for today's event. The Quicken Loans 400, which was the first race at Michigan, went really well for Kevin Harvick in dominating form. And last season's Pure Michigan 400 ended in a photo finish with Greg Biffle iking out Kyle Larson for the win and the chase spot. Will we see that repeat for today's event? Well, let's find out after today's event. But first, let's get down there in Puro for your starting lineup for today's Pure Michigan 400.
Starting on pole is the 19 of Carl Edwards, and right next to him is the 24, looking for his 100th win, Jeff Gordon.
Here in row number 2, we have third place car of Kasey Kahne, along with the fourth place car of Joe Logano.
You have there in row 3, Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon, who put up a really good qualifying run, starting in 6th.
In row 4, we have the number 4, Kevin Harvick, and right next to him, we have another 4 and an 8. The 48 of Jimmie Johnson.
Rounding it out with row number 5, we have the 42 of Kyle Larson, along with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
All right, folks, let's get ready for the starting command here at MIS.
On behalf of the Paralyzed Veterans of America, it's with great honor that I say the 3 most famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines.
You only have beat the front man. Want to get everything.
Kasey Kahne has been on a really good streak so far, trying to get his name in the top 16. Although he is up there in points. With the winning your in system, he's currently the last guy out. Clint Bowyer, the last guy in, but by just 30 points, am I correct, Jake? You have points up, right?
Yeah, 28 or 18 points. Sorry.
Jeez, it's close. And that keep that in mind. Unless we get a new winner. And I mean, Michigan is one of the more competitive tracks, unless you have the 4 up there or Jimmie Johnson. Although Jimmie Johnson's luck here has been terrible. And also Dale Earnhardt Jr., don't forget him. All right, Carl Edwards gets his first pole of the season. Let's see how he's going to fare today here at MIS. And here we go, folks. Green flag.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boy!
And Danica.
Already 3 wide for second. Here's Busch, not wasting any time. 4 wide.
They're going to squeeze each other off for 2.
Edwards clears Gordon on the back straightaway.
Kasey Kahne.
Here comes Kahne in the middle.
Here comes Harvick, 4 wide. Busch sends it in. Edwards going to lead lap 1, it looks like, unless something happens off of 4. There,
Logano in the middle.
You and your teammates, along with a Joe Gibbs racing car, and how about add on a Stewart racing car?
5 wide. 5 wide.
Oh,
Junior,
yeah, there we go. There's 5. Heading into turn 1.
4 wide for second. Nearly 6 wide.
This is getting really close.
Oh, we got one car on the wall.
They're still 4 wide. Edwards loves this right now. He's just driving away.
Kahne backs out of it.
Logano gets momentum off the 3rd lane. Tyler is going to be way more extreme than it is here. It says it's newly repaid, but Goodyear bought a different tire compound to see how it fares. Denny Hamlin all the way down their bottom lane. Gordon 3 wide on the bottom for 3rd. Logano now gets away with 2nd place. It's been his best season. Kahne up in the 5th lane. How are they really running up here? I thought it didn't work anymore. Oh wait,
Pretty wide for 3rd.
any reasons why they're so high up in the racetrack? I've never seen them venture this far out here.
Unsure at the moment, but I mean, it might just be because of the amount of cars that are up there.
Oh, right! I think I did the
Two
one
cars
car.
involved. Looks like the 7 and the 38, and the 38 gets the worst of it.
That could have been a lot worse.
Still racing it back for the 19 and 22. Everybody else behind them is pretty much done deal. Harvick and Kyle was side by side for third. These two have had history, and they do not like each other at all. So, I mean, there's not going to be anything egregious this race, right?
Hopefully not.
Coming back to the line, Carl Edwards continues to lead and will lead us going to the caution. All right. Oh, let's see what happened in the 38. Okay, so Ty Dillon backs. That's Ty Dillon in the 33. I mean, so they 4 wide. Bowman just comes up and oh yeah, that was nothing too egregious. They're still racing, but definitely enough to damage the car. But yep, David Gillen still racing in Michigan. Back here in Michigan, the 18, 22, and 19 are your top 3. They're the 4 of Kevin Harvick, who won here in Season 2. He actually swept both races in Season 2. Season 2, he won in a photo finish, then ended under caution. Actually, yeah, both races he ended in a photo finish between Brad Keselowski and Clint Bowyer, respectively. Season 3, it was, well, Kevin Harvick for the first race, and then Greg Biffle in a photo finish. So, second race always seems to have the photo finishes. Do you think that'll continue for today's race?
We'll see.
I'm unsure, but I think we'll see a lot more 4-5 wide racing like we saw with that first restart, or the start of the race rather. Here we go, green flag.
Logano gets the jump, a huge jump, and already fanning out here. 3 wide, Keselowski look at 3 wide on the bottom. A Biffle, while Paulo Montoya also in the race. Crowd mentioned that too.
I was about to say, don't count out that 22. He's got the most wins this season with 3. He's been looking strong late this season. Won at Watkins Glen. Let's see if he can keep the momentum rolling here in Michigan as they are 4 wide back.
It was Larson at the 4th. What a run for him. Jr. now muscling his way through the field. Top 3 driving away.
Riding the wall once again. Here we go. They're fanning out.
4 wide. On board with Keselowski 4x4 here. Kyle Busch running in the 3rd lane. Look at this. They're chaining up their lines.
Oh, sorry.
What was that? They're still 4 wide. Paul Menard. Jesus. This is an intense race here in Michigan. But Paulo Montoya just backed out of it. This is his first race of the year. Probably his last Spring Cup Series race he'll ever do unless somebody gets injured and nobody else is there to fill the seat. Harvick now powers around the 42 and the 24. Jr. now going to take a 3 on the bottom, or he's going to push his teammate. He's going to take a 3. Keselowski bound there as well. What in the world? And look at this.
Wide.
Look at how far up the racetrack Joey Logano is. Carl Edwards slowly reeling him in. Currently getting robbed right now.
Edwards has got a draft on the back straightaway. We'll get the 3rd here, entering 3. These cars have so much grip. They are going at speeds of up over 170 miles an hour.
One of the fast racetracks. Jet Burn nearly in the wall. Everything looks like it's fine. Logano and Carl seem to look like they're going to battle here. Edwards getting close. He's going to move up the racetrack, change his lineup. Not going to stick. Not going to stick. Let's get back here. This is where the pack racing is. Warming up against the bench at Michigan. Gonna get Keselowski powering around those guys.
In that black and yellow Miller Ford. What a beauty.
Denny Hamlin up there running in 3rd lane. Greg Biffle gonna try chasing him up the hill to give him dirty air. This place is amazing. How can you hate this place? Biffle gonna push Kahne. Now backs out of it, but I think Kane's gonna side draft his teammate to get up to his outside. Is he gonna stick up there though? Let's go more with him. He's up for the marbles almost. Gonna pinch Gordon. Still there. Yep, he's gonna get run off. Look at that. Look at the speed here in the backstretch. Oh my God! Nearly 209.
Wow.
Kenseth down there. Biffle gonna follow.
Where the front straightaway is.
Oh, Stewart and AJ! Oh my God, that was close. Let's see the speed here, the front stretch now. Oh my God. They are flying here.
212!
Four wide again.
Oh, and you got
Kane Gordon.
rubbing
Kenseth backing off. Biffle doors him. This is just the start of the race. Landon Cass up against a fence there. He actually wasn't in the fence. That was interesting. Kane is not happy with somebody. He's pinching Biffle all the way to the middle lane. He's actually helping him out. He's going to take it 3 wide in the middle. Here comes Keselowski out of nowhere. This is intense.
We got this little group fighting. You can see up ahead a little bit. We got Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch. Now they're 4 wide.
They're still, Kurt Busch and Larson have been side by side since the drop of the restart. Keselowski trying to make it stick. Bowyer blocking them. 4 wide. Kasey Kahne backs out of it, loses a ton of spots. He does not want that though. Larson going to push Kirk down the straightaway. That's also another thing I've seen a lot of drivers do in practice. They're actually pushing each other on the straightaway, on the backstretch to be specific. Any reason as to why, or is it just trying to help them out?
Just trying to get him away from that mess.
I mean,
where did that 2 cars start in this race?
Like, less than 15th, that's for sure. I thought I saw someone spinning. No, that's David Reagan. He's out on mission right now. I mean, Gordon started dead last. I mean, Keselowski's nowhere near Gordon's level, but he didn't start dead last either. Larson to the inside of Kurt Busch again. Look at how high they are behind the field there. Landon Cass to hit the wall there on the backstretch. Actually, catch up with your leaders here and see how their race going. Same top 5. Junior now gets around 4th again. Here's Kenseth to the inside of Gordon.
Wow, look at that gap between the top 5 and the rest of.
That's because Larson and Kurt were side by side.
Yeah, they're about almost about 2 seconds.
Hey, Keselowski down in the top 10.
Good run for the 2.
Has he ever won here at his home track? As I said, Acres Biffle. Oh, not going to stick. I thought he was going to send it. Look at Danica up there. What place is she in? 21st. Not a bad run for her. Definitely not a good one. Especially since it's SHR. And she's once again. Never mind. I'm not going to keep going. Hey, change for the lead. Here comes Carl Evans out of the inside of Logano. That's going to help out Kyle Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kevin Harvick as well. And there's still pack racing on the backstretch. It's because Keselowski shoves the 24 down the straightaway. Kind of ironic, though.
Who's going to get to the line first? Yeah, 22 has the advantage on the outside.
22 has more momentum, yep. Yeah, when you're
19
on the outside,
still isn't giving up, though.
I mean, he really can. His season, he thought it would be way better than how it has been going at his new ride at Joe Gibbs. But, I mean, he's still been a really, really good so far this season. But he wants more wins. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about consistency since, I mean, that's what the sport is all about now. It doesn't matter about consistency. Hey, look at that.
This Junior pushing. A whole lap after we got to them.
Junior and Kyle Busch now pushing each other. They're actually gaining a ton of time because of that. As I said, here comes Junior. You got that fight in him in the center of the corner. Going to get a really good drive off. Harvick has not gained on any of them. Look at him fan out there behind them. Back between 8th, I think. Man, what is this race?
Just action-packed. From the drop of the green.
Michigan.
Possibly the drop of the checkered. I mean, just battles going on
30 to go this time by, actually. They have to pit, too. Oh, boy. And Michigan's really known for green flag pit stops. I think Junior, fast stop of the race, is the 22 of Logano, but I think Junior is the fast car on the racetrack. Oh, yeah, look at that. Everybody else is washing up in the center of the corner. Junior just keeps it down there on the second lane, looking for second place, actually.
That just shows an example of why Dale Jr.'s our points leader right now.
It's been his best season.
Leading by almost 200 points over Jeff Gordon. And it just shows, look at the speed of that 88 car. As fast as my Windows 10 computer, I wish. But he's moving pretty fast today here in Michigan.
Gordon going to shove Biffle down the straightaway, actually. McMurray up against a fence. Now Marola to his inside. Truex chasing down the 24's draft. But these things are so fast here in Michigan. Red draft does not matter. Here comes the 88. Closing on that 22, and the fans are going to be screaming here very shortly with that 88 in the lead. He's won here before, 2012, and we all know how badly our ears were ringing that day. Let's see your field here for Busch and Keselowski. Actually, look at Keselowski. Soon to be getting up to 6.
I've been watching that 2-car for the majority of this race. I mean, right on the back bumper of the 41, he may make a move in turn 3.
But we got focus on the lead. Yep, Logano washes up. Jr. keeps the speed down. He's
There
in
we
again
go.
here. Down
Turn
the
up
front
the audio.
stretch. Crack up that. Cheers, baby. New leader, 88.
Oh, we can hear up here in the booth.
Is he going to get him in 1 and 2? Logano trying to pinch. Cleared him.
And you can just watch that 88 sail away.
Because I see not get around him. He's still pushing him. Why is he just pushing him to like get away from them, or like does he think of something else? What is the reason, Death Bomb, of why he's pushing him?
I'd say.
Oh, whoa.
Oh!
Way up high. Kenseth now going to take advantage of that. Well, he got really close to him. He wanted that.
I don't know what that move was, but
was it dirty air? Probably. Yeah, it was probably dirty air.
Maybe. Or perhaps Keselowski was trying for something different.
Terrific.
Who knows?
Okay, no comment. I guess it was down the backstretch.
What
happened to Kasey Kahne? Look what spot he's in.
Wow.
Jesus, that's 17th. He qualified
third.
I mean, where's Bowyer? Boyer's in 14th.
I think he's the last car of all Hendrick drivers today, ain't it?
Yep, Jimmie Johnson has worst.
Johnson's
having a slump so far. I mean, this isn't even just Johnson just cruising around. This really does a slump for him. He's even admitted it. Jack and Austin don't understand. Like, last season, the cars had way more downforce than they do now. Like, as you can see by the spoiler size. And Johnson hasn't gotten used to it yet at these other tracks. Bowyer getting a shove from Clint Bowyer. Got a shove Gordon. Yeah, look at this. They're training down the backstretch, pushing each other. Keselowski's still pushing Kurt Busch. And, now look, making a move to the inside. Is it going to stick, though?
Last time he tried passing Kurt Busch, it sacrificed him a spot on losing the spot to Matt Kenseth, but he got around Kenseth, and it looks like he's going to possibly
get around him easily. Kurt tried running that 4th lane, but this is not old Michigan. Drivers are mainly up there for clean air and such, as you saw Johnson there in front of Newman. This has been an exciting race. Look at Kenseth now moving up the racetrack on entry. Going to cut low, washes up. In the marbles now. Here comes Hamlin now up for 8th. And Jr. is driving away from that 22 car. Look at the speed on that thing. Any drivers you'd like to talk about, guys, with, is it 23 to go this time? Yeah, 23.
Still keeping my eye on that number 2 car for now. He may make a surge. Well, top 5 is so far ahead, though. I don't know how much of a surge he will make. But who knows? If another caution comes out, that 2 car may be on the lookout for a late race drive to the front.
Maybe. Jake, what's on your foil? What about you?
I'm still focusing on the 5 of Kasey Kahne. Started in the top 3. Was looking for hopefully a great day. Yeah. He was looking for a great day to make it possibly into the round of 16, but it doesn't look like it so far. Yeah, he's trying to find 18 points on Clint Bowyer, but with this current run, I don't know how much time is left for him to possibly make up that ground.
Well, let's get up there with your leaders again. Jr. slowly pulling away. Actually, see the top 6 fast laps here. 37.1, 37.4, Jesus. Actually, Keselowski's on par with Jr. He's actually faster than the 88. It's just he's so far back. It's really not going to amount to anything. As a 3 wide behind him. Oh, wait. Caution! Wait, is that caution?
Oh!
What was that?
So, I saw 1 car in the apron.
Yeah, what was that? Is there a caution? Yeah, caution's out. 23. Stopped on pit row. What? Was it a debris caution?
I saw something on on the apron. I don't know what.
Maybe it's oil.
Well, the 88's run was looking amazing. The 51 isn't going to go a lap down. That's good news for him. What? What happened? It must have been Yaley. So Yaley off the pace. What happened? Actually, wait.
Look at his oil temp.
I think... No, listen to the radio. I think he blew a tire. I think he blew a tire. We have not seen this in a long... Yep, he blew a tire. He blew a tire. So he stopped on the apron and NASCAR threw a caution because of it.
Nah.
Damn. Look.
Next.
Yep. Tire.
Oh, there.
Yep.
That's tire. I have...
Looked like the right rear.
Yeah, it was the right rear. Well, he's getting towed right now, but his day was, well, 32nd. Not, I mean, it doesn't sound good, but for Yaley, that is a solid run. Man, well, he's going to have to sacrifice that with a blown tire. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still leader. Pit road now open. The 88 entering his pit box. Keselowski right behind him. What are they going to take, 4 tires or 2? Let's actually find out here. What is going to happen? Kenseth takes rights. Keselowski rights. Austin
too.
Dillon. No. AJ Allmendinger. Juan Pablo Montoya. Danny Patrick takes 2. A bunch of guys take 4. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s first guy on 4 tires. Oh, boy. Kasey Kahne takes 2 as well, I think. Right? Or am I wrong? Oh, wait. Death, but remember what happened in Indianapolis when they took 2 tires?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Keselowski up to 4th. Logano 3rd. Kurt and Kenseth. What happened to Edwards? Oh, my God.
Wow.
Terrible pit stop there. And now they're fanning out there. I don't know what Bowyer just did. That was weird, but fanning out now, trying to get up their spots. But anyways, Matt Kenseth, the leader here. We'll be right back. All right, looking at your top 10. You have AJ Allmendinger now joining it, and Juan Pablo Montoya in 7th. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to, you two?
Still keeping an eye on that 2 car, but I'm also keeping an eye on the 12.
Jake 24, what about you? Kasey Kahne still?
Yeah, I mean, Kane's still got to figure out if he wants to make the playoffs or not. But you see the 15 of Clint Bowyer right in front of him. Plus, we get a new winner. That could throw a wrench in it.
The only new winner we can have in the top 10, though, is Juan Pablo Montoya. AJ won at Road America, so, I mean, Kasey Kahne isn't as stressed out as he usually is. But, you know, Indianapolis,
there's still 2 races left.
I mean, it's true. We have Bristol Knight, Darlington, and Richmond. After this, let's get ready for some green flag action. Once again, less than 20 to go in Michigan.
See what happens this time. The 12 ducking low.
3 wide on the bottom, 4 wide. Here comes Clint Bowyer. Never mind, not going to make it stick. Paul Montoya checks up dramatically. I knew it.
Oh, no.
That's 2 tires. They should have taken 4. Logano to the lead.
That's going to stack up the entire field as they head into turn 3. We may see
Gordon,
something ugly, folks.
Gonna send it down there on the bottom. Look at the speed difference there for those 4 tires. AJ up against the fence. Oh my God.
This is bad.
4 wide. Johnson looking 5 wide.
Whoa.
There's a lot of car, but not a lot of racetrack, and they're somehow making it look like
5
there's
wide.
a lot of. As they enter turn 1, 5 wide.
Danny Patrick is damaged.
There's a ton of racetrack. They're just finding ways how to use all of it.
Kasey Kahne, look how far back he is. All those spots lost because of those 2 tire call. Kenseth now off the pace in front of the 2. Major check up in front of him. Is he pitting? They're pitting. Why?
Wow.
Why are they pitting?
Is it a loose lug nut?
Maybe, I don't know. Kenseth and Kurt Busch now pretty much out of the race. Junior in 2nd. Logano ahead. Here comes Brad Keselowski, though, right behind Jeff Gordon with 15 to go in Michigan.
Look at Junior. He was like in the back of the top 10, and now he's all the way up to 2nd.
Getting a push from Kyle Busch. Busch said on the radio he does not think passing the 88 will be as fast, so he's just going to push him on the straightaways if he can't get around him. And it looks like Kyle Busch is going to have to push him. That's the only way they can get up to him. Junior is flying now. Look at the speed he gained there.
Wow. Look at the speed he's going to gain down the front stretch.
In the draft, too.
Look at him.
Kennedy and curl push leaving pit road. Oh, Logano washes up! Way up!
Oh, that's a horrible mistake.
He choked it almost. Well, no, he choked it definitely. Tied it up. He's literally in the wall there on the front back stretch. Kyle Busch pushing the 88. I think Busch is gaining some fans now. He shoved him down the back stretch.
Got him with the lock.
Junior! Not gonna stick. Dang, what a move. It almost worked. Keselowski and Gordon are there too. Can Gordon get 100? Where goes Tony Stewart?
Logano trying to pass Gordon for third or for second in the regular season points. Logano right now it's 3 wins, the most of any driver this season. Can he make it 4?
Oh no, he's washed up again. Oh yeah, Calva's gonna get there. Or is he gonna push him? No, he's gonna push him like Kevin Harvick 2011. Yep, I think he's gonna send him in the corner.
Kyle Busch could possibly tie that stat with a win of having 3 wins.
He sent him in too deep.
Here comes Kyle Busch in the bottom. Logano watches up.
Is he gonna clear him?
Oh,
yes,
definitely. Oh, by a mile. Here comes Junior again. Keselowski too. With just 13 to go. AJ and Montoya pitted too.
As mentioned, the dude, don't count him out. He's as fast as you tonight or today. He's a very, very fast driver and a very, very fast
his hometown or his home track.
I was shocked at how fast number 2 is. He only took 2 tires, yet he's running up here in the top 5 still.
Yeah, the 88, 18, and the 24 took 4 tires. I think Logano and Keselowski took 2. What's Logano going to do? He's going to push him? No, he's not going to push him. He's going to look to the inside. They can't waste time, though. I think Keselowski and Junior are the only ones that can catch up to Kyle Busch. But Logano's holding them up. Then again, I mean, he is racing. So. Oh, look at the time Keselowski gaining from these two. Look at the speed. And he's going to push him down the straightaway, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
They are just pushing down the straightaway to help, or are they just trying to send them up in the corner because they're going too fast?
I mean, you just take a little bit of air off that rear spoiler and get them a little loose, but...
Kyle Busch driving away with that lead. What is Keselowski going to do? He's going to push the 88. Yep, he is. Don't think Logano's going to be too happy about it, but that's what Keselowski has to do. The 22 is nowhere close to the 2 in the 88 speed. Keselowski's still pushing him. Keselowski...
He's still going way too high. What's up with that 22?
What happened? What is going on?
Like, he's just struggling for some grip. It looks like he used up his tires and just can't really find ways to build momentum.
Keselowski, he got in the dirty air there in 3 and 4. I think he's going to make a move on him in the 3 and 4. I don't know at this point. I mean, it's 9 to go. Kyle was driving away. Here comes Stewart for 4th. Gordon now looking to get on the 22.
So those left side tires, they'll last all 50 laps, right?
Keselowski gaining. Junior with more momentum off. I think Keselowski's the only guy that is going to make it on 2 tires. I think Logano might actually pit or something. Because Logano says on the radio, this thing handles like expletive.
I mean, they're looking good right now. For the most part, though.
Yeah, but it will be enough for a top 10. He goes Keselowski looking for 2nd. Can he make a run at Kyle Busch, though?
I don't know. Kyle's right now is the fastest in the whole field, but that 2 car has also been one of the fastest. 88, though, does not walk up the track like the 22, but it won't matter.
2's been in dirty air all day long. If he can get in the clean air,
will it be enough, though? Tony Stewart pushing the 24. The 11 pushing as well. 3-car tango down the straightaway. Hamlin going to shove the 14. The 88's going to make a move to the inside. It's going to slow him down. Oh, yeah, he's got to make a move. Here he comes.
That's good for the 18.
Yeah, that's what the 18 wants. 18 better pray to God nothing stupid happens. With 6 laps to go, though. Keselowski, he cleared him on the outside.
Whoa!
He didn't even do that. And he's on... How is Keselowski doing that?
Look out. That has to be the most powerful car in the whole field.
Keselowski has to pray for something to happen here. A caution. 3 wide. Harvick blocks the 22. Gonna block him all the way up to get fence. Clint Bowyer in the top 10.
That's going to help his playoff chances, as mentioned earlier.
Kasey Kahne back there in 14th, I think.
Just lingering.
What's the gap? 1.58 for the 2 and the 18. Earnhardt Jr. Well, I mean, this time by, it's 5 to go. Keselowski, I don't think it's gonna be enough for the 2 car. I mean, the 18 on the radio says that thing is handling solid. Not great, but solid.
How many tires did that 18 car take?
That's why. How many? I might be wrong.
I completely forgot.
Because the 2 tires seem to be working for the 2 car, but not the 22. So is it just 2 tires being the better gamble, or is it just that Keselowski's the best car in the field, but he just
I forgot what position the 18 restarted from.
Like 6th, right?
Did he take 4? I don't think he took 4.
Well, it looks like
this time.
18 and 2 are matching pace to a little bit faster by about a few hundreds.
200.
Yeah, it won't be enough to get
it's not going to be enough. 4 to go this time.
No.
Keselowski, what a drive of that too. Unless something happens here, lap cars playing a factor, caution. But I mean, at this point, it'll be a green white checkered. Tony Stewart
the gap
there.
between first and second, though, is large enough for Kyle to just drive away with, because I don't see Keselowski. He's gaining only a few hundredths on him, and I think he's actually going to lose this lap. But as long as Kyle, I think... Is Keselowski saving his stuff? Is Kyle saving his stuff?
I don't... Keselowski hasn't said a word. Like, Paul Wolf's trying to talk to him on the radio, but Keselowski's saying, I'm concentrating, man. Don't talk to me. Junior on the radio says he's just going to try to hang on to this thing because he says it's not handling good. Actually, has going for here.
Whoa.
What happened?
Did I just see the 18 slow up?
Off of 2? I mean, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go on board with him. Wait, that's 60. No way! 18 with a problem! He's paying! What happened? With 2 to go this time!
I knew it!
There's
no way he would last all 50! He took 2 tires! Will Keselowski make all 50?
2 to go! What happened to the 18? He blew a tire, right?
Yes, he had to have. There's no way.
Blew a tire. Oh my God. What a gut punch.
Keselowski's in the same situation now.
Yeah.
He's currently the leader. Can he still make it another 3 miles to the start-finish line?
Can Earnhardt Jr. get his 2nd win here in Michigan since 2012? White flag this time. Keselowski nothing on the radio. Tony Stewart looking for 3rd. Right behind him, white flag.
2 more miles. Can he make it?
Trying to win in his home state of Michigan. He's only got to make it 2 more miles, but can those tires hold off? We're going to find out here.
Wallace paint scheme, too.
He's really easing on the throttle. I think Junior's gaining on him, but it's not going to be enough unless he blows a tire like Busch. But looking through 3 and 4, I don't think he will. No, he's not. Coming out of turn 4 for the first time. Your hometown hero, Brad Keselowski, is going to pick up his first checkered flag at Michigan International Speedway.
The Black Deuce wins it.
Good job there, bud. Great job. We love you guys.
Kurt Busch went from 11th. Wait, no, Kurt Busch was lap down. I'm stupid. What a gut punch that 18, dude. That
Those
sucks.
tires. Unfortunately, his tires are not as strong as interstate batteries, but at least he's able to get the car in one piece and bring it back to the line here.
37th.
18
Ran
was
out of charge.
He was trying to tie Logano's stat of winning the most races in a season as of right now. With 3, he was at 2. Was just so close to tying it, but unfortunately, today was not the day for the 18. But it was.
Do you think he pushed the car too hard in those final few laps to get away from Keselowski?
With the tire compound that Goodyear brought being softer, and since these drivers are mainly used to Michigan not having any tire wear because of the repave, I honestly think it was because he pushed it too hard. And what a gut punch. He checked off of 2. Kasey Kahne going to cross the line. 13th. Okay, so he regrounded himself, but he loses points to Clint Bowyer once again. Oh boy, there's going to be one close.
Maybe that's what did him in. The extra tire where he got from running it off of 2.
Maybe. There he is, entering pit road.
Mm-hmm.
What a gut punch the 18, because Keselowski, last season he got only 2 wins. One at, what was the, I actually forgot where he won at. No, wait, Bristol, first race was at Bristol, second race was at New Hampshire. This season it was Auto Club in Michigan, so he has the D tracks really good. Can he finally get the most wins he's ever gotten this series with 3, or in a single season, really? We'll have to wait and see, but anyways, Brad Keselowski wins for his hometown crowd here in Michigan. Looking at your results, Logano with the most laps led. Keselowski led those last 4. Earnhardt Jr. with 8. Carl Edwards with 7. And Kyle Busch with... Oh, he doesn't show up on the points board. Okay. That's kind of... Oh. That's not good. That is not good. Anyways, that's definitely going to be a treat to do in points. Anyways... Thank you, folks, so much for watching the Pure Michigan 400. Next week, oh boy, oh boy, best race of the season last year, and we had a green-white checkered for this season's Food City 500. How do you think this race is gonna go, folks? In the
pure, utter chaos.
Jake, what about you?
It's the last great Coliseum. And you know what happened in the Coliseum in ancient times? It was madness, and that's what Bristol is probably going to be. So, stay tuned for it.
After that, Darlington for the Bojangles Southern 500, and then Richmond. All right, folks. Earnhardt Jr. I think is pulling away with that points lead, no doubt. With another second place finish on the year. I mean, how is Junior this fast, man? Like, holy crap, is he flying this season? What a season by him. Anyways, thank you, folks, so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week at Bristol, racing the way it ought to be for the Irwin Tools night race. See you
It's
then.
Bristol, baby.